What's going on, everyone? It is I, Drippy J, back from the Lego video, and today we're building Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo. It is set 71760 and has 140 pieces. Alright, let's get building. So yeah, that was Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo. Let's review. So here we have Jay in his core outfit, and I'm liking the design. The blue with the pastel yellow is a very nice looking color choice. I love the design on the outfit. The printing is phenomenal. And in the back here, he has a pastel yellow sword, which is pretty fun. And here we have I think it's a boa constrictor warrior. I'm not sure, I haven't seen the name in forever. But like, yeah, he's pretty cool too. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's like a glider or something. Woo! I'm a snake and I'm coming for you! But yeah, he's pretty cool. He has a sword, he has like this really cool molded headpiece. Just the head of the snake so he can back on. I can breathe! Beautiful! Yay! But yeah, I think the boa constrictor warrior is pretty cool. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people say that this is one of the worst non-4+ Ninjago sets ever made. Which, I can kind of see it. Like, it's not like it's a bad build. Like, I'm sure that kids would love this, which was the target audience of this build in the first place. But I do agree that it is quite an awkward looking build. Like, it has like this like really long body. Like, here, look at it from the top. It's a super long body, and like this segment was supposed to like elongate the dragon. But I actually think that it is better like this. Like, it's a lot more like compacted, you know? Like, it just looks more like a dragon like this, but I do agree that like looking like this definitely does have like some intimidation benefits, especially if it's like supposed to be like a longer dragon. And yeah, it is quite awkward. Now, you might be wondering why there's like a blue electricity and yellow electricity on sale. Because one time I used one of the yellow electricities for a Pikachu MOC that I did, and I kind of lost it somewhere. So I'm just using the blue electricity for now, because I wanted to get this build to you all sooner. But like, the head mold is pretty cool. The head isn't. It looks cool when the mouth is closed, but watch what happens when you open the mouth. It's hollow. It's hollow. Look at look. The food's just gonna fall straight through that hole there. That's sloppy. That's sloppy. Like, I don't know how they could have done better like this, but there was certainly something that could be done. I think it's because like the head was not meant to protrude out here, like it's meant to like stay here, I guess. But like when you have like the head out like this, it's a big gaping hole in the throat, which kind of sloppy, not gonna lie. The wings too, like the wings, as you can see here, are attached to the dragon's knees for some reason. So when he spreads out like this, it just looks really awkward. It's like the wings are attached to his legs when they should be like attached right here. I think they should have moved the wings. Like, that would make it a lot less awkward looking, because like, look how low these wings are. Look how low they are. They are super low, and like they're super low. It's coming out of the legs. It's weird. It's weird. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? And there's like a saddle with like a flag, which is pretty cool. And I love the curves. Like, it's a very nice feeling build. Like it's so smooth, especially these parts here, like this part right here. Love this. Like, it is just very smooth, very pleasing to touch. And I don't know why the, and I'm not sure why there are like studs here. They could have just totally used tiles for that. That's stupid. And yeah, he kind of has like this big round thing on his head too, to add to the already quite awkward design. This was $20, by the way. I spent $20 on this. Yeah, this guy, $20. Like, yeah, he's pretty big. He's a pretty big boy. He's a pretty big dragon. It's a $20 size for sure, but a $20 build? I'm sure they could have done better than that. Like they had some good ideas, especially with these nice blue parts right here. The color scheme, I will have to give them flowers. The color scheme is done very well. I like how the main color is like this nice, beautiful blue with hints of navy blue on the feet and on the knees. And like the underbelly and the chin get the same pastel yellow that Jay has bits of gold, a brown saddle, and a red flag. Like, it is a very clean color palette that is pleasing to look at. And the face is pretty cute too. I really like the face. Like, I could totally do some like reaction images with this one. Maybe some like Kaljuki reaction images. Kaljuki is an amazing YouTuber, by the way. I really recommend him. It's really funny. But like, there are some pros and cons to this build. The pros being the really nice color scheme, the nice texture, and like the cool head. The cons, however, it's just the awkwardness of it all, like the wings sticking out of the legs, the mouth opening to reveal a gaping hole. This part that was, I can't decide if it looks good with that part or not. It's just all very confusing. It's a very confusing and awkward build. So I'm going to rate this a 5 out of 10. Like, it has high highs and low lows. Also, I think the minifigures are cool. The minifigures are part of the high highs. So the minifigures, the color palette, and the smooth texture is the reason that it gets like those 5 points. But it's taken off for like looking really awkward and having lots of glaring mistakes. But anyways, have a drippy day.